From Frank the Tank's brutal double battles.
Stretch, let's go. Oh my gosh! Stretch goes down hard.
To the Hulk's flawless knockout.
Oh my God! The Hulk knocks Hardcore Hillbilly down to the mat. The Hardcore Hillbilly is out.
Witness the most terrifying moments in Smack Empire.
Oh! And Slap Kage goes down. Whoa!
Black Larry stepped up to face Slap Cage after saving the card at the last second. Everyone knew he was giving up over 20 pounds, but he carried himself like it was nothing. Then he opened with one slap that sent Slap Cage into another dimension and silenced the crowd. Slap Cage had just knocked out Classic Lizard, so fans expected a war, not a disappearing act. Black Larry took a respectful knee while officials tried to figure out what planet Slap Cage had traveled to. The slap felt like the kind people mention later with wide eyes and hand gestures.
Whoa! Just like that, Neanderthal is on his ass.
Tim the Maniac Sylvia faced Neanderthal, knowing the coin toss gave him the first slap advantage. Neanderthal went down instantly, but kept joking with the crowd while trying to clear his head. Fans could feel the weight of history in every swing that night.
Big windup. Oh, and he misses. He barely catches Tim. That's horrible to see.
The battle continued with Neanderthal struggling to land a clean slap while Tim dominated each exchange. Every slap from Tim felt like a statement of power and control. The crowd watched in awe as the UFC legend adapted seamlessly to the unforgiving world of slap fighting.
Trouble. Oh, that's the match. We're going to have a new super heavyweight champion.
3 knockouts later, Tim stood as the new super heavyweight champion without losing composure. Neanderthal left with respect earned, but the night belonged to Sylvia's precision and power. Fans walked away witnessing a historic moment where one fighter redefined what domination looked like in Smack Empire.
Oh, Johnny Juice with a big shot, and White Simba goes down in round 1.
White Simba and Johnny Juice faced off in a semifinal that felt like a main event. Johnny Juice opened strong and sent White Simba down early, but he bounced back instantly. Fans realized this wasn't just a fight, it was a chess match with slaps as the moves.
Swing. Here he comes up top. Oh, a big shot by White Simba, and Johnny Juice goes down.
White Simba's unorthodox style from his tennis days made every swing unpredictable and powerful. He sent Johnny Juice down and left him struggling to return to the barrel, showing both accuracy and composure. The crowd felt the energy shift as a new force emerged in the tournament.
Oh my God, and it's a club. Johnny Juice clubs White Simba right in the jaw, right in the neck area.
Finally, Johnny Juice threw in the towel after struggling to continue, giving White Simba the win. The victory came after the clubbing, showing Simba's toughness and ability to withstand heavy punishment. Fans left talking about his composure and how he survived a brutal semifinal.
2, 3. With a big shot on the Hardcore Hillbilly. He definitely felt that slap.
The Hulk faced Hardcore Hillbilly in the tournament final with a spot as the #1 contender on the line. Both men were massive and ready, but the Hulk opened with a precise slap that shook Hillbilly badly. The first round set the tone, showing the Hulk's power and accuracy.
Fire. Oh, and he dazes the Hulk. Oh my gosh, the Hulk felt that one.
Hillbilly tried to fight back, landing some big swings and dazing the Hulk briefly, but consistency was an issue. The Hulk punished every miss, keeping Hillbilly on the defensive while swelling and fatigue built. Fans could see the turning point forming as the match edged closer to the final rounds.
Oh my God, the Hulk knocks Hardcore Hillbilly down to the mat. The hardcore hillbilly is out.
In the final round, the Hulk delivered a perfect slap on the button, sending Hardcore Hillbilly to the mat for a knockout. The tournament belonged to the Hulk, who emerged from obscurity to claim the super heavyweight #1 contender spot. Fans were left in awe at his flawless performance.
Oh no, that was a fantastic slap, but Okuma just kind of shrugs it off.
Okuma 915 and Slap Daddy stepped in knowing neither could afford another loss. Slap Daddy won the toss and opened strong, but Okuma walked through it like somebody late for work. Then Okuma answered with a slap that sat Slap Daddy down and stunned the whole room.
Okuma with the windup. Wow. Oh, and John Kennedy goes down. Slap Daddy is on his ass.
The tension came from their weight drama because Okuma missed by 3 pounds and Slap Daddy cut down with monk-level discipline. That made their exchange feel even heavier as each slap carried a bit of pride and a bit of annoyance. When Okuma landed clean again, the atmosphere tightened fast.
Oh, and John Kennedy goes down, and Slap Daddy is out cold. Holy smokes, Mark.
Okuma closed the night with a knockout that reminded fans why his name rings loud. Slap Daddy woke up to applause because everyone respects his grit even when the night goes sideways. People left talking about Okuma being back and dangerous all over again.
Stretch, let's go. Oh! Oh my gosh! Stretch goes down hard.
Frank the Tank faced Stretch first, and everyone knew the size difference was already a storyline. Stretch took the opening slap and dropped so fast the crowd needed a replay just to breathe. It felt like Frank had ended the chapter before Stretch even opened the book.
All right, and a little bit of a ridge hand there to the throat and larynx.
Then it shifted to Frank versus FAFO, the lone heavyweight forced to survive 9 rounds on his own. Each slap felt like a test of stubborn pride, and FAFO answered every one with pure refusal. Fans felt the pressure building as both men pushed past common sense.
And there you have it, that's the match. Frank the Tank defeats 2 men in 1 fight.
Frank won officially, but FAFO became the fighter everyone talked about later. Even with the fouls and the loss, he proved he belonged on that stage with real warriors. People left saying the legend of the night was the man who stood through everything.
Right here. Oh my goodness. And that's gonna be the end of the fight. FPS is gonna take a seat here.
Firecracker and FPS stepped in as friends turned rivals, finally setting a matchup that fans had waited months for. FPS won the toss and carried the confidence of a man who knew the first swing could change everything. 1 slap later, Firecracker went down fast and the room froze in disbelief. Firecracker hit the barrel on the way down, which made the moment look even harsher than intended. FPS showed instant concern, proving this rivalry lived under real respect, not cheap drama. People kept whispering that Firecracker looked ready, but FPS simply arrived with something different in his hands. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more epic fights in Smack Empire.